I think you used one of those microfiber cloths. Look in the book because they're very specific
about what you can use.
Yeah, because
you can't use just anything. You have to be careful with
it. I know, because we just got a flat screen. I've never had one before, and certain things you clean it with.
Colon cancer screening that's as easy as get, go, gone. Ask your doctor if Cologuard is right for you.
If you're taking prescription medications, does your mouth...
I did that quick. It'll go through the whole area. Do you live around here?
In Midford, or actually Eagle Point. But
you get like 14 stations off the air.
Amazing. Huh.
Yeah, you'll see here.
So auto scan obviously is it's searching now, and then it'll locate the channels.
Yeah, might as well look at this stereo. Just turn it on. You want music? Now, if you want to watch, not watch, but listen to the TV over the speakers, you must go to that.
HDMI.
Yeah, and then when this is done, it'll come out through the speakers. If you want to watch a movie, you'll need to change the source on the TV.
Sure.
You've probably done that. So.
Yes, not a problem there.
And then slip the movie in, and it's on its place.
Automatically goes. Yeah. Right. It's kind of nice that you can listen to the TV through the speakers. Does this TV have its own speakers, or?
Yes.
Okay, so you got either or. I guess. Okay.
But I found out that flat screens don't have the best sound by themselves.
Sure. A speakers, B speakers, C speakers.
Yeah, C is outside.
Okay. And B is?
B is probably right here, and then A is in the bedroom.
Other room. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
9 stations so far.
It's still going. Wow.
Yeah, it's different from when it used to be. Watching TV with an antenna, it was, it was all fuzzy all the time. And that was a long time ago.
Yeah, we've been there. Of course, now the big boat anchor TVs are the TVs of the past.
Right. Yeah, boy, the one I took out was so heavy.
Yeah, 3 men in a gorilla to move it, right?
Shoot.
Yeah, we went through that one.
And I carried it and put it in there. No, that was 10 years ago.
I was going to say you were a little younger and maybe stronger than
that. Yeah, 15 stations.
Now, underneath here, I see satellite, so what does that mean now?
That's so you can hook up a satellite outside, and it will come in right here. And you'll have to put a receiver in here, of course, and subscribe. And once you hook up the satellite right here, you can watch it up there. Yeah.
And then what's the second? Looks like a red and black wire.
That is the power for the TV.
Ah, okay. And that looks like a regular cigarette lighter kind of a plug-in. Okay.
Yep. The TV is 12 volt.
Okay, sure.
Look at that. It's like
That's
a real
great,
picture.
Great picture.
Yeah.
This is new to us. We didn't have a TV in our other ones. So.
Yeah, there's
Oh my gosh.
all kinds
It's
of
like
stuff.
a real TV.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, I actually shut my cable off
I guess.
about a month ago because we're trying this. It's okay.
Do you live here in the Grants Pass?
I live outside of Grants Pass, 15 miles out.
And how many channels were you able to get?
13.
Does it take a special antenna to get it?
Oh, yeah, I went and bought one. Like $70 antenna.
That's amazing. Is
It's
it like
less than a month of
It's like a
satellite.
regular antenna, or what does it look like?
It kind of has wings on it,
Yeah.
and it's on a base, and they're black. And I mounted it at the peak of my house up underneath because I didn't want, water getting in my screws.
Sure. Yeah.
And yeah, we were watching that. We did lose a couple stations that we liked, but
the money you're saving is probably pretty
$50.
huge.
Yeah.
It adds up.
Okay, so now that we're on this, let's see if we can hear it.
Right now on Vacation Creation.
We're revisiting some of the show's
And
most
then-
memorable moments.
Outside.
And obviously, if you were listening, could you put a CD in here to play music outside?
Yeah,
and
same
then
thing.
you put the C out to play outside. Okay, great. That's kind of.
And then that looks like another USB port right there.
Oh yeah,
Sweetie.
they're like everywhere.
For your
More.
iPod.
So, I guess one question I have is there an input for putting an iPod? Maybe not.
I think that's what that USB thing is.
Yes, actually,
Plug it in right there.
you can program your music to come out the speakers. I think that's how the people do
That's
it.
what is that an input? Aux input?
I know that it does work. People tell me about it all the time.
I bet that's what that plug is. The aux in. See this little thing here?
Oh, it's not a USB on your.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably so.
Here on Vacation Creation, we travel all around the world.
Interesting.
Dreams into reality.
Actually, on my little iPod, it is a.
On my phone and on your
USB,
new phone, it'll be
right.
the USB,
Yeah, okay.
and you have a USB to USB adapter.
Pretty nice.
Okay, turn that off. Now that antenna does rotate, but it doesn't crank up. Oops.
So if you're somewhere and you're wanting to, and you obviously.
Yeah, you don't have quite the many blue lights as you should. You can turn it a little bit to see if more will come in.
So obviously, the greater number of blue lights,
Yes.
the stronger the signal.
Yes.
Okay.
Fireplace.
Is that